I bought this Nissan Micra for £100, and in today's episode we're going to finish fixing it, we're going to flip it, make a profit and buy our next car, so stick around. This is the cheapest car I could find on the internet. I wanted to fix them up and we're going to start flipping them. So this car has a lot of work that needs done to it. We've been cracking on. Head over to episode 1, I'll leave the link in the description below. In this episode we're going to finish it off, get it ready, get it sold. So stick around, and if you haven't already, become a subscriber. Let's get straight into it. So what I'm going to do is I've got body filler. I'm going to fill in these bits here because I've been quoted £80 for a new door, and I'm not spending 80 quid on just a door. So I'm going to try and get this bit out here using hot water, and then we're going to body fill these bits in. I'm just going to pull on the handle and hope the handle don't snap. Oh, it bent back there. So this wasn't working too well, so I thought I'll take the door card off and I'll try and get it from the other side. Try and push it outwards rather than trying to pull it out. Now, in here is the whole dented area, so I'm going to try and whack about here. Let's see if it does anything. Once I realised this wasn't going to work, I thought I'll just move on to start doing the body filler. I gave the door a quick key so the body filler would stick to it, and then started working the body filler in. Right, the door is done. Do not follow my advice because this is shocking. I ran out of sandpaper, wet and dry. The weather is against me. It's windy as anything, or it was whilst I was spraying. It still is a little bit. The temperatures dropped right down. I'll show you it now. Now, I don't know if that's worse than when it started, but do not follow my advice on that door. That's why I've just showed me sanding it, and that was it. But this car, it's polishing a turd, so we're just gonna get this one gone out the way so we can move on with the next one.
A few moments later.
Okay, so it's been a few hours now. I've got that wing painted. The wind has died down a little bit. Rain has seemed to stop. So the wing turned out really good actually. So now it's time to get that on the car. Let's go. So wings all back on, the door done. All it is now, good clean inside and out, put it up for sale. Get the next one in. I'm not doing it tonight, it's getting dark. It might not look on the camera, but it's like 6 o'clock right now.
The next day.
I started off by removing the seats so we could get right underneath when cleaning. Here's a little video montage coming up of the cleaning. I know a lot of people find it satisfying, so I thought I better leave it in there and show you it. the inside is done, all that's left is to give this a thorough wash on the outside. I'll give it a little machine polish as well, nothing crazy, but just to bring that sparkle back to the paintwork. And then we'll get the photos taken, get this sold. And here she is, ready to go. I think this has actually turned out really good in comparison to when it turned up here. Let's do a full breakdown on how much this car has cost me. So it cost me £100 to buy the car. It cost me £13 for the catalytic converter bolts, £32 for paint and sand pads, £20 for the catalytic converter and the other little bits I got from the scrapyard. So that brings our total to £165. Oh, and an extra £40 for the MOT, sorry. So that's £205 that this car stands me at. Can we make a profit? I believe we can. And that is this build finished, ready to flip. We're gonna get it up for sale. It's not actually turned out too bad. I thought it was gonna be shocking. The door is shocking, but I just took photos and stuff of it and it actually looks all right. So let's hope we can get a buyer quite quick. I am still waiting for the logbook to come back though, so we might be waiting a little bit for that. This car is now going up for sale and we will be buying the next one. So if you want to see how much I've sold this car for, tune into the next series to see the profit that we've made on this car and the next car that we've bought. Stay tuned.